So in this problem, we're asked to find the effects of change in temperature on material. And we know that the change in length is going to be the coefficient of thermal expansion, alpha, the original length, times the change in temperature. That temperature has to be in kelvins. And so if we look at the thermal expansion for steel, we find out that it's 1.2 times 10 to the minus 5 per Kelvin. The original length is given to us as 50 meters, and the change in temperature went from 20 degrees to 35 degrees. And remember, because it's a change in temperature, this can be calculated in Celsius and then just adding the Kelvin part at the end, because we saw in the first example that the change in degrees Celsius is equivalent to a change in degrees Kelvin. If we multiply this, we find out that this is almost 9.010 to the minus 3 meters, which is the same as 9 millimeters. So the new length would be the old length plus the change in length, which also sometimes is written as LO1 plus alpha delta T. So keep in mind that those are the same, would equal 50 meters plus 0.009 meters, or 50.009 meters. So this is what the tape measure would feel or read. And for part B now, we're giving a measurement, and we're asked, well, if based on what we found, what is the actual distance if the measurement was 35.794. So we know that we had, so from part A, we know we had an actual reading of 50.009 over 50 meters, and this would be the ratio between L and L naught, which is also what this 1 plus alpha delta T is equal to. And if we do that, we get that this change is 1 plus 1.8 times 10 to the negative 4, or 2.8 times 10 to the negative 4. And so the true distance now is going to be that ratio. Oops, that's not true. Let's leave. That's not true, folks. I made a mistake. Let's keep the numbers as they are. That's not. So this ratio is equal to this value. And now the true distance is going to be this factor, 1 plus 1.8 times 10 to the minus 4 times the observed reading, which is 35.794 meters, which will give us 35.8. Notice that this would equal 1 plus 0.00018 0.00018, not what I had written before.